Good evening, everybody. This Thursday night, September 4th, 2025. It is time for Spanning the Globe, and you are watching a pre-recorded version of the show, an abbreviated version, actually. We're going to be on for about 20, 25 minutes or so. My name is Mark Maggard. I am your host. Joining me tonight, we're one short, is Mr. Richard Ward, a.k.a. The Warden.
What's going on, everybody?
And underneath both of us there is Mr. Andy B. from Love Those Wrestling Belts.
How's everybody doing?
You're doing well. And the reason we're pre-recorded, we weren't going to do a show this week. However, there's not going to be a DDK on Saturday night. He's going to go to every other week. And we thought we'd just fill a little bit of time. I will be celebrating my birthday tonight, Thursday. So I won't be here to do a live show. And so we're going to do this. And I got a special treat for you guys. And that'll be coming up in just a moment. But first, I want to remind everybody this show is sponsored by Mark Leather Championship Belt Releathering, and by Ashley's Southern Designs, who makes cool shirts and cups. So if you want a custom mug or cup and a shirt, she'll hook you up. She's made several shirts and cups for us. So she's on Facebook.
She can make anything.
She can. Mm-hmm. So again, Double Dropkick podcast will not be on this weekend. Screwed it up. Sorry, Kevin. They will not be on this Saturday, but he'll be back next Saturday. So be sure you catch the DDK podcast, and he will have a wonderful show as usual. We'll be looking forward to that. And that is part of the DAB network, just like Spanning the Globe. And we'll drink to that. And we're looking to get to 500 subscribers on the Wide World of Belts channel. 500. Once we get to 500 subscribers, we'll be giving away this beautiful belt. It's a dual-plated CNC Winged Eagle by Unique Championship Belts. And it will be put on my leather with a full two-piece belt tip. We're almost halfway there. I think we're at 238 right now. So if you have not already subscribed to the show or to the channel on Wild World of Belts on YouTube, please do so. And once we get to 500, we will have a giveaway for this beautiful belt. So, guys, are you ready for this?
I'm ready for this.
Let's do it.
As we usually start each show, we start off with a belt of the week. So with that, I'm going to do the intro video for that. However, we are not having a belt of the week. We're having belts of the week. I have been asked many times about how many belts I have in my collection. I never come up with an answer. So what I finally did this weekend, we had a nice long weekend. I got around to counting them all. But instead of just counting them, I thought I'd make it a little bit more interesting and just show them all in a video, which I shot over this weekend. And I found it interesting as to how many belts I have. I'll let you guys keep count, and we'll give a tally at the end of it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and show off these belts. This is as of the 29th last week. There's a whole set up there, which is not up to date, by the way. First off, I have this AWA inmate belt. I don't remember the name of the maker, but it features stacked plates, blue backing, and Velcro fasteners. It's a nice heavy belt and a must-have for any AWA fan. I think I bought this off of Ben.
I think, yeah, that sounds right.
I did. Next up is the first of my 3 NWA Dome Globes. This one was made by Jack Championship Belts, and in my opinion, the most accurate replica of the 80s version I've ever seen. I did the leather strap with double loop lacing, and the plates were given to me as a gift from a very good friend. Greatly appreciate him for that.
Yep.
Next up is the Dome Globe by Figures Inc., the toy company. This is the belt that started my collection, and the first belt I had re-leathered, which Ryan Stokes did for me. They don't make these anymore, and they're getting harder to find and come at a premium price if found. This one isn't a belt, but a title nonetheless. It is a Mid-South Television Championship by Muhammad Asif. It is CNC and is about the size of a DVD. And the original was supposedly tossed in the Arkansas River by Dick Slater. Next up is the Florida Heavyweight Championship. The maker's unknown. I bought the plates from a private collector and did the leather strap myself with a blue backing to complement the blue in the plates. It is a classic 80s title. Next up is the NWA Television Championship by Mayan Badasser. I elected to relive this one myself on a black strap with red backing. There are also red and oxblood versions out there, but this one is my favorite. Bright red backing there. This is my favorite version of the U.S. Heavyweight Championship, the 10 pounds of silver, unpainted, by Unique Spirit, featuring a stacked flag medallion on the main plate, and the plates are on my leather with double loop lacing. Love that belt. Next is the NWA Tag Team Championship by ELT Belts, the cast plates. They have good weight to them. I re-leathered this one on a chocolate strap, and this is my first attempt at stitching, and I think it turned out pretty nice.
Looks great.
Good.
And now the final NWA Dome Globe in my collection. This one was made by Premier, and I did the leather strap, and this is my first attempt at lacing a belt, this belt right here. These are becoming rare too, but you can still occasionally find these being sold secondhand in the sales posts. So keep a lookout for those if you want one. This is a titled belt from Rocky II. The maker's unknown. The strap is a combination of ribbon and other material featuring a twin leather belt buckle type fastening system. I didn't want to get it out of the case to take the picture. It was too intricate. I love that belt.
Mm-hmm.
Next is a belt I have made based on a car belt I made during my college years. These plates were made by Unique Spirit, and they turned out beautiful. I added the leather strap with double loop lacing, and this is actually real leather lacing. None of the other belts have that.
Nice. Very nice.
Next up is the World Class 6-Man Tag Team Championship. The plates were made by Dream Championship Belts. The original tan paint was replaced with gold paint by Ricky Hernandez, who did a fantastic job, and I made the leather strap. So hit up Ricky if you need a belt repainted. Here's the original World Class Heavyweight Championship by Dream Championship Belts. I relived this belt recently, included the red strip through the snap boxes to the side plates. World Class had 2 of these belts that were used to represent several different titles in that territory. Now we have the World Class Tag Team Championship, also by Unique Spirit and relived by me. This is one of my favorite tag team belts because of its unique design of the main plate. Next, this is the WWE Shop Network Logo Championship. This is the first belt I ever re-leathered and features a hand-carved WWE logo on the strap. Interesting story on this belt. I got it for only $45 on Amazon due to a pricing glitch. I'm talking fast as I go this time. Now we come to the Now we come to the NWA World Heavyweight Championship, also known as the Crumb Rhine or Big Gold. This is a shop version and re-leathered by Antonio Mendoza, who did a beautiful job with the strap and the stitching.
Nice.
Next up is the Mid-South North American Heavyweight Championship by Dream Championship Belts. The texturing was done by hand and adds depth to the etching. It's a very large belt and it's pretty heavy. Also known as the Luger US. The plates are made by Unique Spirit, and of course I put them on my leather. This is my second favorite version of this title and another great 80s era belt.
Definitely.
Next is the World Class World Heavyweight Championship. The plates were made by Unique Spirit. The leather was re-leathered by me. The plates are 4mm dual plated, and the belt comes with a full 2-piece belt tip. And this is a staple of most people's collections, the WWF Winged Eagle. This dual-plated beauty is a 4mm dual-plated CNC made by Unique Spirit, and I added the leather with a full belt tip. This is also the giveaway belt. And this is my Hogan 84, another CNC belt in my collection by Dream Championship Belts. I made the double loop lace strap just like the original, and it's one of my favorite belts. Beautiful. Turned out really beautiful.
Nice.
Next up is a BCW Heavyweight Championship, which I designed for an indie promotion here in Oklahoma and had it made by Unique Spirit. I added the leather strap with the red backing and double loop lacing. This is one of 3 in existence and one of 2 that are ring used. Model after the WCCW tag. This is a BCW tag belt, and it's one of 3 in existence and features plates by Unique Spirit on my leather with the blue backing. The other 2 are being used by the promotion, while mine was used in the ring earlier this year, April, as a matter of fact. And now on to the AWA Tag Team Championship by Dream Championship Belts. It is dual plated and features my leather with red backing. I love that belt. Very nice.
Very nice.
Next up is the WWF Smoky Skull belt by Max McGalls. It's a pretty heavy belt, nice and big, and features great detail, including the snake skin backing. He did a great job on that belt. And here's the last of my world-class titles, the American Heavyweight Championship by Mayan Madasser. It's on my leather with double loop lacing. These plates are 3 millimeters thick as opposed to the standard 4 millimeters. This was actually the original world-class heavyweight.
Okay.
And finally, this is a cattle baron belt made in 1985. That's a stamp on the back. This belt is a must-have for anyone who was a fan of pro wrestling in the 80s and was featured in all of the wrestling magazines. These are very rare, but I was able to snag this one off of eBay. And that's my collection as of the making of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I appreciate you watching. I'm going to try to do a voiceover video to put on YouTube in a separate video, so hope you enjoyed that. What did you think, guys?
Very nice.
Very, very good, man. That was
Thank you.
a
Great
nice
collection,
touch.
Thank you. I want to do something different for the show this week. Whoops, I lost Andy.
Great
Oh,
collection.
There he is. Sorry.
Here I am.
This is recorded, but still we have glitches every once in a while. So Andy, you were off last week. You had a nice vacation trip with your family, and where'd you go?
We went to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Home of the newest Hogan Beach Shop.
Yes. Yes.
And did you make a stop by there?
Oh, you knew I wouldn't miss it.
All right. So tell us about it.
Well,
The good and the bad.
Well, first thing I noticed when we got there, all the flowers were gone, but there was one yellow and one red rose on the sidewalk. So that was kind of nice. That was, it looks exactly the same what you've seen of his place down in Clearwater, and had the ring. Half of it's Hulkamania, the other half says, the other side says NWO. It was a really neat place. You could get about anything there, but the thing I like I told you guys is anything signed by him. I mean, clear out the savings account. I mean, whatever. Just the one belt I sent, the one picture. It was the big gold, and they wanted $7,000 for it.
Wow.
Yeah, because he signed it, and they said it was 20. I think they said 24 karat gold or whatever. But
Lost Andy. But in Andy's honor, I'm gonna throw this on there based on what he just said.
Somebody take the damn money.
So Andy, hopefully we'll get him back here in a minute. Yeah, Stephen Hammer was there too. He was there after Andy was. He put up some pictures, and
he posted some on his Instagram and I believe on his TikTok as well.
Yeah, and I guess in the middle of the store is a ring that's half red and yellow and half NWO black and white. There's a full statue of Hogan there, full life size, which Andy told me about before the show started. He posted some pictures up, and I don't know if he took a picture with that one or not, but anyway, he's back. There you are. You're back.
Okay. But as I was saying, it looks just like the photos you see for his place in Clearwater, and I think the other one was Orlando. I can't remember. But the Florida
Tampa.
Place. Okay, yeah, Tampa.
Is it Orlando? No, maybe Orlando.
I can't remember. I just know Clearwater's definitely one.
Central Florida somewhere.
But there, and while it was kind of sad because I was enjoying everything, but he just passed, so it was kind of a downer. But everybody working there was really nice and very helpful, and got to see his motorcycle from the WCW, his NWO motorcycle. I don't know if it was a Harley or not, but his chopper, whatever. And they had the big statue of him posing.
Did you get a picture in front of that statue?
Oh, I did, but I look so stupid.
Who cares?
Okay.
Who cares?
I did though. I did. But it was, just anything signed. Like I was saying, everything signed was just marked crazy. There's no, rob a bank, get rid of your savings account because that's how much it costs. His stuff's just anything signed was just crazy.
I'm gonna do this again because you're going with it the first time.
Somebody take the damn money!
Never knew excuse to play that video, but that was actually a pretty good excuse.
That's classic. Yeah.
And just in case Nora's watching his pre-recorded telecast, the show is official now.
We're official.
Yeah, we are official.
I did start following the guy that actually made those statues of him.
Really?
Really?
He did one as Terry, doing the pose with the immortal tattoo on his back. I mean, details and everything. I just started following him on Instagram. He's doing one of Andre the Giant right now.
And they were saying that they were upset because because he and Jimmy Hart were both supposed to be down there for the big grand opening they were going to do.
Yep.
But what can you do? So.
Is it a pretty big store or kind of tiny?
It was bigger than I thought it would be because you see the one in Florida and it looks kind of like everything's on top of it. No, this had plenty of room. I was on my scooters. I had no problem getting around it and everything. It was, it looked like a really nice place.
The storefront looks like it's part of a strip mall. Is that the case?
It's in the same strip mall that Cooter's Dukes of Hazzard place is in down there.
Oh wow!
Nice.
Yeah.
Just a good old boy.
Oh yeah. So.
Nice. When you were off for a second there, I was mentioning that Stephen Hammond also posted some pictures. And one thing that stuck out to me, and I'm sure it's sticking to everybody who walks in there, is that they got that ring in the middle of the store.
Yes.
Half is red and yellow, and half is NWO black and white.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was neat. I was looking at it and everything, and it's first time I've been close to that ring since I used to go watch wrestling. 87, 88, but it was really nice. But no, it was very open. I really thought it was going to be compressed, like you see the other one. But no, it was really plenty of space for everybody.
Nice. So what did you buy there?
I bought, Hogan's Beat Shop Magnet.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Got that. Let's see. A Real American 2024 pin. Hulk Hogan. See him on there.
That's nice, brother.
Yeah. And then I wanted to get a Hogan's Shop Pigeon Forge shirt, but they just had shirts that said Pigeon Forge, brother. I just didn't want that. So I did get a shirt, though. I got the classic.
Well, that's a must. That's the one I want.
Yeah,
that's a nice shirt. Right. Very colorful. Hollywood Rules.
Yep.
Sweet.
$30, I think. But you're going to pay more than that if you go to the events. I mean,
it's cheaper than a Harley shirt. Harley Davidson shirts cost $50.
Really?
Yeah, I spent $50 on a T-shirt from our local dealership. So.
But I've always wanted this, and they had it, so I said, "Okay, I'll take that."
I've always wanted that one and the red and yellow one.
They only have plenty of those too, Richard.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
No problem. It was.
You also told me another stop. You also told me another stop you made while you were down there.
What, to Cooters?
No, you're wearing a shirt.
Oh, you got to go to Buc-ee's. We got to go to Buc-ee's. Yeah.
I'm going there Saturday. Going to Buc-ee's on Saturday.
I'm not the type of person that would buy a whole lot of Buc-ee's stuff. It goes on and on. Yeah, I would, and I did.
Yeah. We're going to Arlington, Texas Saturday for Texas Rangers game. It's my birthday gift from my daughter, and we're going to stop at Buc-ee's on the way home on Sunday.
Where's the Buc-ee's? Is the Buc-ee's in Arlington down there?
No, it's in Fort Worth.
Fort Worth, okay.
There's actually two. There's one over on the Dallas side of I-35. I-35 splits north of Dallas, and I-35 west goes to Fort Worth, and I-35 east goes through Dallas. There's a Buc-ee's on both sides. But we're going to go through the one already.
The one in Tennessee, in Sevierville, where I got this as well. Go in the evening, because you go in the daytime, it's just packed. But if you can go in the evening, that's when we practically had the place to ourselves 2 nights. So
wow, nice. This one is actually right across the road from Texas Motor Speedway.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Sounds
right on I-35.
Cool.
So look forward to that. We're actually going to get a stadium tour of Rangers Ballpark, and then we're going to the game. And we have front row left field seats.
Oh wow. We'll catch a foul
Yeah.
ball now or a home run ball.
Well, there's a wall between us and there's a walkway in between us there. So hopefully, which is good because you can't reach over and interfere with the game.
Yeah.
If it gets over the wall in front of you, then you're good. But look forward to this. We were in center field last year, and it wasn't the greatest of seats. Couldn't see the big scoreboard because it was right above us. And the Rangers are hot right now. I think they won 9 of their last 10.
That's
and
great.
they're 1.5 games out of wild card spot. And this is without 6 or 7 of their best players because they're all hurt.
Wow, that says a lot right there.
They're playing with a lot of heart. How are your Cincinnati Bearcats doing?
Well, they lost to shoot, who did they play? I forget who they played, but they lost by 2 points. I forget who they played.
Oh,
yeah. So
Oklahoma won.
Please. I can't remember who they played. It was somebody in the Big 12. I just can't remember who.
Okay.
Oh, it was Nebraska. They lost to Nebraska by 2 points.
Okay, Nebraska's in the Big 10.
Yeah. Oh, Big 10.
Yeah.
Who am I thinking? I'm sorry, I can't remember who they played. But.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, they hadn't done very well since they joined the Big 10.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't been the next.
Well, they shouldn't have left the Big 12, should they?
No. I still think OU should have stayed in the Big 12, but it is what it is. But they won the first game. But next week's this coming Saturday is going to be a big challenge because they're facing Michigan.
Yeah.
But it's at home, so we'll see what happens there.
Yeah.
I was happy to see Texas lost. Sorry if you're a Texas fan, but I think Arch Manning was way overhyped and way overrated. But we'll see how the season goes. It's still early, and they played the number 2 team in the nation, number 3 team in the nation.
Belichick didn't do too well, did he?
No. I heard something on our sports radio here today that the Horned Frogs beat the Horned Dog.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
and that his girlfriend is going to enter the transfer portal over this. So
yeah, she was. Did you see she was following him around on the sidelines, talking to him during the game?
No, I didn't see that, but I saw pictures of her up in the booth.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. I just saw her walking. You see her on the sidelines, following him around, talking to him. It's like, let him go, let him coach.
But it wasn't a good debut for him in North Carolina. But
no.
We'll see. He just hadn't got his cheating down yet.
Yeah, right. And then the NFL starts this weekend.
Yep, we're going to a Dallas Cowboys game Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, cool.
So I've never been to an NFL game. This will be my first NFL game.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I've been by that stadium many times. Never went into it, so look forward to that.
There's a big fight coming on. I think it's either next weekend or the 12th. The Carnelo fight is going to be good. It's on Netflix.
Nice.
So it's going to be good.
Oh, I got Netflix.
Yeah.
Did you guys happen to watch The Clash in Paris?
Yes.
What did you think of it overall?
Wasn't great. Wasn't bad. I mean, I guess you'd say it was okay. I mean,
we could have did without the Bella and Becky Lynch match.
What you think of Becky Lynch interfering with the?
I seen it coming. I did
too.
And now we're gonna have mixed tag with the AJ Lee and the CM Punk.
Yeah, that's obviously. Well, on Friday they're going to be in Chicago.
Yeah, they're going to be in Chicago. That's why he was singing "Sweet Home Chicago."
Yeah. So,
because that's where Punk asked him, "Where are we going to be?" He goes, "Sweet Home Chicago," and that's when he had a big old grin on his face. He goes,
should be interesting.
Yeah.
As soon as she hopped up in the ring in the hoodie, I knew it right away when I called it out. Yeah,
you could tell right away it was her. Yeah.
So she's an honorary member now.
One thing that bothers me about this whole deal, wasn't about PLE, is the fact that you had the U.S. title change hands right before PLE.
Yeah, I didn't understand why.
What was the point of that?
Why not have that match on the PLE?
Exactly. Yeah.
Why? It made no sense to me, Mark.
Yeah. And I saw something today. I'm not sure it's true or not, but Ryback, he's been saying some stuff about Triple H.
What did he say?
I can't remember who the female talent was, but said that he was doing an events kind of thing with I want to say her name is Brandy, but I'm not real sure. Not Brandy Rose, but another Brandy. And said that there may be he said, I don't know if there's a non-disclosure agreement or whatever, but he'll have to live with that. But Ryback's making some noise.
Ryback will say anything to try to get back in the limelight.
Yeah.
Honest,
yeah.
whenever I go into he's all over TikTok.
He needs to go back to TikTok battles and stop
Yes.
trying to get back into wrestling. His career's
because
done.
he's not gonna get it back in wrestling.
No.
But we'll talk more in detail about the results of the Clash of Paris next week.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And when is the next PLE coming up?
The end of September 28th.
Well, they got the one called WrestlePalooza.
Yeah,
That's
a
going
new
to
one.
be on. That's the first one that's going to hit ESPN.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. This will be a good test for them.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
I'm not saying to do this, but you might want to download a VPN.
I was going to say that a lot of people downloaded the VPNs now.
Kind of like Stephanie said on her.
Stephanie McMahon told me to get the Surfshark VPN, so I think I might do that.
Yeah, she's got a promo going on with Surfshark.
Yeah, and who's the company that owns WWE now? What's the name of the company?
TKO.
Yeah, TKO. We're not very happy with Stephanie over the VPN comments.
No. Well,
they're trying to make money, and
this is the reason why I admire all the overseas fans, because they have one stop and shop. They could watch everything on Netflix over there.
Mm-hmm.
But here we got to go here, got to go here. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, why? I don't understand that.
Yeah, and they're home base. Why treat their home base people?
Right.
We've been with them since the beginning like this. It makes no sense.
Exactly. I don't get it. Anything else before we sign off for the night, guys?
No, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and
thank you.
Yeah, Mark, you have the best birthday possible.
You know,
how's that?
You don't go out. You go out and have the best birthday. You don't go out because you don't do 29 twice. Okay.
That's true.
I was just gonna say 75 doesn't come around all the time.
Oh, crap.
9 years ago, I was jumping out of an airplane.
Yes, you were. I remember.
9 years ago yesterday, I was jumping out of an airplane.
I'm okay with that. I'll do it indoors. Just put a green screen at the bottom.
That's on my bucket list. No, I'm going to the casino. They have a restaurant there, and they're taking me out for dinner there. And I'm not going to gamble. Just going to eat dinner there.
Mark, just have the best time possible.
Then my mother and all my kids are coming over, and we're going to celebrate afterwards. So
just remember, it takes $1. $1, one chance.
They got $20 of my money. They're not getting any more. So. But once again, we're going to try to get to 500 subscribers on the YouTube channel, Wide World of Belts YouTube channel. Once we get there, we're going to give away this beautiful dual-plated CNC 4mm belt by Unique Championship Belts. And it will be on my leather with a full two-piece belt tip. So we got to get to 500. We're at 238 right now. So if you have not already subscribed, please do so. Get grandma to subscribe, aunts, uncles, friends, cousins.
This belt can be yours.
Yeah. If the subscription is right.
Yes.
We're almost halfway there. Let's get there. And we'll be on again before Double Drop Kick, but I have to say it once so I get it right. Double Drop Kick, be sure you give them a like and subscribe and click that thumbs up. They'll be on again next Saturday night, not this coming Saturday night, but next Saturday night, a week from this coming Saturday. And I'm not sure what content they'll have yet, but they'll have a great show just as always. And Double Drop Kick and Wide World of Belts, Spanning the Globe, are part of the DAB Network, along with the new podcast, the Brocast, that's coming up. So be sure you look for that. Just subscribe and give us the support too. So on behalf of myself, Andy, and Richard, I want to thank you for watching this pre-recorded, abbreviated version of Spanning the Globe. We'll be back next week. Have a good week, everybody.